What's the deals? What's the deals? What is the deals, my beautiful people? What is the deals? Welcome to Emilio Duran's place, where I talk about and display various things. It's January 16th, 10:28 in the morning. What's going on, y'all? So we just gonna jump right into it. I had to put on my hood for this one because, oh man, this kind of upsets me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know these gentlemen personally, but I am from the city of New York, even though I don't live there anymore. I live in Georgia, but I was born and raised in New York City. Lived there for 18 years of my life. Bronx, New York. Shout out to the BX, White Plains Road, Allerton Avenue, uptown. You dig. But anyway, with that being said, I am a hardcore and will always be a hardcore Dipset fan. Cameron, Jim Jones, Joel Santana, Freaky Zeke. All right, shoot. Let's take it even more into the Dipset family tree. Hell Rail, you thought I didn't know about that? J.R. Ryder. Yo, I was a hardcore Dipset fan. Still is to this day. I got it in my music, in my iPhone. I rep it. I got shirts, hats, the swag. I embrace. I am a New Yorker, so, you know, Harlem always was the king of swag. And then, to me, Bronx, then Brooklyn, then Queens. But anyway, we ain't here for that. Listen, man. I really don't like to see these two individuals going at it. I really don't. Like I said, I'm a fan of their music. I'm a fan of the culture. I'm a fan of the movement. The swag, the whole shebang. I was just Dipset affiliated. You know what I mean? That's just that energy. I love it. Even though I'm an older individual now, you know, up in my upper 40s, I still like it. You know what I mean? Just the swag to it, right? So I know Cameron was on his show with Mace, and he said some, he said some words, you know what I mean? If you haven't heard what he said, go check out, you know, Cameron and Mace podcast show. It is what it is. And then I know he got another show. They blowing up, of course. I mean, they must see TV. Real entertaining, they funny guys, so I get it. But also what he said, man, like he called Jimmy a fanboy, and he said, you know, you ain't even from the Bronx. And I mean, not the Bronx, I'm thinking about myself. You ain't from Harlem. And then when we did the research, he ain't from Harlem. And I'm like, oh, man. So you're not born and raised there. You know what I'm saying? And then he didn't even know how to rhyme back in the day. So Mace taught him how to rhyme. And then there's footage, even Cam put it out, there's footage of when Jim himself said, you know, Mace taught me how to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? You know, he helped me with my balls, with my 16s. You feel me? It's your boy, you dig. All that Harlem swag verbiage. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, the Bronx too, you know, uptown. We got the same type of verbiage. Don't get it confused. You feel me? But anyway, he just went in and I was like, oh, man, like, I mess with these dudes, you know what I mean? I don't know them personally, but when I say I mess with them, like I'm a fan of their movement, their energy, their verbiage, and their music. You know what I mean? I got it in my phone. I listen to it in my whips, and it just brings the energy that, you the shit. So listen, man. Oh man. So I pulled up an article, right? And y'all see it on the screen, from Vibe. So it said Mace has weighed in on the growing tension between Cam and Jim, which he spilled over onto social media and various media platforms over the past week. Okay. According to Mace, he attempted to serve as a mediator between the former friends and groupmates, but says that his suggestion for the two to speak with one another has fallen on deaf ears. Come on, guys. But you know what? Listen, sometimes a friendship has ran its course. Me personally, I used to rock with a dude back in the day. I'm not going to say his name, but the dude used to be a bouncer at a club I used to attend. Now, mind you, back in my day, you know what I mean? I was that dude. I'm still that dude, but I'm just a little bit on the boring side right now. You know what I'm saying? I like to just chill in the crib, work out, work, make my money. I ain't in the streets as much as I used to. But back in the day, come on, in the streets, 8 chains, I'm out there, Lambo doors on the whip, screens. Your boy was out there, all right? So, I saw this dude at the club that I always went to, and, me and my other partner, I ain't gonna name no names, he from Philly, and we used to come in the spot, get love, go on stage, the DJ shout outs out, we had our bunnies, all that. It was a good time. So, my man's the bouncer, he was like, yo, I mess with y'all dudes, you boom, boom, boom. I said, yo, come on. And I even gave him a street name. True story. And now he went by the street name, and, I molded him. And so, like, we used to go to different places, chill, hang out, and then, like, he'd be like, yo, fam, yo, Gambino, like, that's what they call me, Gambino. They say, yo, Gambino, like, let me borrow one of your chains, B. And so, like, I used to let this dude wear one of my chains. I let this dude used to wear one of my chains. This is a true story. And he lost one of my jewels. And I said, yo, fam, where's my jewels? Where's my chain? And he kind of brushed it off. So I told him, like, listen, man, listen. I'm not going to freaking go crazy about you losing my jewels, but listen, I made you, I built you. You would not be nothing without me. You'll never be on my level. You feel me? And then we cut off. Now, mind you, I used to rock with this dude hard, pause, for like 3-4 years maybe. Every time we went somewhere in the streets, he was affiliated with me. And my team, they embraced him. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I get it. Sometimes friendships run its course, okay? All right. So what else is in the reports? Let's see. People talk without having the information correctly. Me being the person I am, I can say that none of this would have happened if they would have just spoke. And my reason for eating popcorn is because if I try to get y'all together and y'all don't want to talk to each other, there's nothing for me to say. So you got to understand, a person like me, is not in my power to get everything together. It's in my power to at least make the attempt. But you can't make people talk. And that's coming from Mace. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is terrible. I hope they could squash it, because as fans, we like to see Dipset together. Dipset Immunity. Their album was the greatest. I still listen to some of those hits to this day. But listen, everyone's grown, okay? 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 years old. Like, I'm in that, genre of ages, okay? And so are these gentlemen. So I understand. I really do. Sometimes it runs its course, and that's it. It was a good run while we had it. And I know from experience, because there's a lot of individuals that back in my 30s, I don't even chill with no more because it's ran its course. We're on two different courses now. Some of them are family men. Some of them are still in their shenanigans. Or some of them are just not even on my level. So I don't even like to, mix energies. You feel me? Because I'm on a different wave right now. But y'all let me know in the comments, like, share, subscribe to the channel. What y'all think about this? I wish they could get back and hash it out, but sometimes, man, when it goes too far and you grown, you over it, and it's like, I'ma just cherish the memories, man. So that's how I feel. Those are my thoughts, and that's all I got to say.